Our first postgraduate scholarship winner is a women's cross country and track student athlete from the University of Portland. This student athlete graduated with a 3.98 grade point average as a dual psychology and Spanish major while minoring in biology. She helped her team win a West Coast Conference title by finishing 12th at last year's championship. Next year, she'll begin pursuing her master's in sport and exercise psychology. Please welcome to the stage this year's Female Postgraduate Scholarship Award winner from the University of Portland, women's cross country track student athlete, Anna Farello.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're going to have to talk a little bit louder into that mic,
Okay.
girlfriend. Okay. Got to project into there. So, as Commissioner Holzman said, we've got psychology, Spanish, and biology.
Yes.
Okay, overachieved much? That's quite the combination of studies just for a normal student. But to have a sport on top of that, why that particular combination of majors and minors?
Sure. I think that combination really shows my indecisiveness as a human being. But
That's fine.
I really enjoy and am interested in psychology in general. So I knew that that was going to be my major. It was just a matter of, you know, which was going to be the double major, which was going to be the minor. And I really found that I had an affinity for Spanish when I was in high school, and you know that you're required to study that for a little while. But
Claro que sí.
yeah.
That's all I remember.
I kind of just stuck with it the rest of high school and realized that I really enjoyed it. So that ended up being my double major. And then I also felt like biology would be really helpful for my future endeavors, whether, you know, at the time I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do post-grad, but I think that it turned out to be really helpful for what I want to do for sport and exercise psychology.
Okay, so now you're off to Ball State for 2 years.
Yes.
Explain in depth what you're going to be studying and working on.
In depth.
In depth.
Okay. So I'm going to be studying sport and exercise psychology at Ball State, and it's a 2 years master's program. I have a research assistantship with one of the professors there, so I'll be doing research with an organization, a nonprofit called Sport for Peace, which is a nonprofit, like I said, that's dedicated to bringing countries together and using sport as a vehicle for social change. So it'll be more of the youth department, working with kids, and some of the students have been able to travel abroad and go to, I believe, Liberia in Africa was someplace that my professor mentioned. So that might be on par for me. I'm not entirely sure. That'd be really cool. But yeah, so that I'll be doing that. I'll also be teaching some exercise classes on the side as part of the assistantship, and then yeah, I'll be studying at the same time and maybe helping out with their cross-country and track program if I can. Yeah, if I have time, we'll see.
You won't be that busy, will you?
No.
No, totally fine.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about all of that. It's going to be a big change, but I think overall, I think I've prepared well with everything that I've done throughout my time at UP.
Okay, so that's a 2-year program. Do you have an idea how that is going to influence what you do next?
Yeah, so I'm really hoping that in those 2 years I can learn a little bit more about decision making.
Did they not offer that course at Portland?
No, they don't.
Nice.
Scott, can we get working? Okay, sweet.
They're trying to make a decision on it, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, so as of this moment, I have no idea what I want to do after I graduate from Ball State.
That's okay.
But I'm hoping that the program will kind of guide me in a certain direction. So maybe that nonprofit youth sports development path is definitely an option. So we'll kind of see where things go, but I don't know as of now.
That's okay. Using sports to change the world, that's the broad picture, and that's I think what the WCC is all about. Yeah. Is there anybody you would like to thank? Anything else you'd like to add about this award?
Yeah, I mean, I'm extremely thankful for being awarded this this very generous gift, and I have to thank my parents for coming out tonight, and Karen and Gary and Scott for being here as well. The athletic department in general has been so good to me, and University of Portland has been a phenomenal place that has helped me grow and really become who I am today. And that's really cliche and cheesy, but I mean every word of that. So I'm extremely thankful, and I hope in the future to be able to give back to UP, and in a very small portion at best, in the way that it has given me so many things. So just really grateful.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh.